right. Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, first and foremost, we're going to say Barak Yahweh.
Barak Yahweh.
All right, Barak Yahweh Shai.
Barak Yahweh Shai.
Barak Yahweh.
Barak Yahweh.
All right, Barak Yahweh Shai.
Barak Yahweh Shai.
Barak Yahweh.
Barak Yahweh.
All right, Barak Yahweh Shai.
Barak Yahweh Shai.
All right, we're going to give all honor and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
I want to say double honors to our elders, our great apostles, a great millstone, rule well, teach well, be a great example to Israel, man the elect, and peace and blessings, salutation to the hope of the elect, on the poor wind, pushing the sound doctrine and truth and sincerely, their great song. All right, we out here once again, at it again, all through the spirit power of Yahweh Shemal Shai, and it's the year of the Karagma, all right, which is the RFID chip, all right, you take it, you will be destroyed, man, thus said the Bible, all right, but we're going in today on the lesson, all right, going to title, The Fire, how America will be destroyed, man, by thermonuclear missiles, all right, it's plenty of movies that Esau coming out with, letting you know, hey, this is the end, man. Hey, the missiles the all be all when you get through with it. All right, cause this the only how this land can be cleansed, all right, by fire. You know, when the gold is being cleansed, it's being cleansed by what? Fire, man. Get all the period out of it. All right? But guess what? The same thing gonna happen to America. America go out by fire, man. And what? World War III. And that's on the rise right now. All right, as we speak. You know, we just waiting on the Lord to put the spirit on them men to crank it on up even more, man. All right, like the on the movie Rush Hour, press the goddamn button, man. All right, that's what we waiting on. We waiting on y'all to press the goddamn button for the kingdom of heaven. Hey, we can find a BRS, man. All right. Furthermore, we gonna get into it. I hope you brother edify. Or we lay the law down, man. Bring that out, brother. Revelation. Then you got then you got okay, that's how we're gonna ride. We're gonna ride like that. Go ahead, bro.
This is Revelations 19 and 20. And the beast was taken, and with him the false prophet that wrought miracles before him, with which he deceived them that have received the mark of the beast.
Nah, that ain't
verse
10, 19,
verse 10. 19, verse 10. So like, this is Revelations 19 and verse 10. And I fell at his feet to worship him, and he said unto me, see thou do it not, and I am thy fellow servant.
Why you talking about the angels, man? They're my brothers, man. Go ahead.
And of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahweh Shai.
And that's the thing that these churches don't got. They ain't got the testimony of Yahweh Shai, who the word ignorant called Jesus Christ, man. All right? The testimony of the word ignorant called Jesus Christ. Let's hear it, man. Let's hear it. Let's hear what it is, man. Go ahead.
And of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahweh Shai. Worship Yahweh, for the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy.
Right, it's the spirit of prophecy. All right? So that's how you know your true prophet. All right, what? The spirit of prophecy. It's it coming out with prophecy, man. All right? Not the prosperity doctrine, what the church teaches. You're going to go listen to tomorrow. No, the spirit of Jesus Christ is the spirit of prophecy, man. And we don't call him Jesus Christ. His name is Yahweh Shai in the Hebrew. All right? But it's the spirit of prophecy, man. Your pastors ain't telling you prophecy. And one of the prophecies is what? America gonna be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles, man. Right. All right?
Right.
And one of the other main prophecies is the RFID chip. All right?
Grab that up.
That's it on that. Grab it out. Because it's all about prophecy, man. All right? That's all it's about, because the spirit of prophecy is Yahweh Shai, man. Because that's who on their way back. Yahweh Shai and the angels, man. All right, they on their way back, man. All right, to deliver and to destroy, man. They're gonna deliver the elect in 1/3 of the nation of Israel, and they're gonna destroy 2/3 in the other nations, man.
That's right.
Thus said the Bible. Go ahead, Doc.
This second Esdras, chapter 15, verse 1. It says, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
Right, and the Lord was telling all the prophets that, man. I speak to our people, whether they heard or whether they forbear. Let my people know, all right? This is what's coming down the pipeline. If you don't get it right, this is what's gonna happen to you, man. We in do or die season right now. Either you gonna do what's required of you or your salvation, or you gonna die.
That's right.
In your transgression. That's the bottom line, man. We're in a do or die season right now, man. You know? Go ahead, Doc.
Which I will put in thy mouth.
Right, because the Lord got us out here. We just the messengers, man. Alright, we speak above the con, that's what prophecy mean. Alright, we speak before what's been to happen, alright, in this world, in this lifetime. Fire. Alright, America is the lake of fire when you get through with it. You know, the Christians think about the lake of fire is hell, and when you gonna burn forever, it gonna seem like forever. Alright? But the lake of fire is America, man. You know, get in your scriptures and read it. Go ahead, bro.
Saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai,
Right?
and cause them to be written in paper,
Right?
for they are faithful and true.
Right, and they are faithful and they true, man. This the words of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. How do we know that the Lord's words are faithful and true? Look where we at now. Go back to Baruch. You know, we yet today in our captivity. Did we not go remember ourselves in our captivity? Where we at? And do we not remember ourselves, man? Because according to Jeremiah 17:4, we discontinued from our heritage. Alright? But guess what? We remember ourselves, man, in the land of our captivity. So that's how you know, one way that you know that the word of the Lord is faithful and they are true, man. They're gonna always come to pass, man. What he says is gonna happen. Whether you like it or not. Whether you hear it or whether you don't hear it. His word, he says, his word's not gonna come back to him void, man. Go ahead, Doc.
Verse 3, fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee,
Right?
that speak against thee.
Right?
For all the unfaithful shall die in their
And
unfaithfulness.
this is what's gonna happen. You judge by people, they unfaithfulness, guess what? They gonna die, they unfaithful. By the way of what? You got the race ride, the martial law, got the FEMA camp, alright? You got the famine, alright? Hey, yeah, come, brother. You know, and then ultimate, the chip. They gonna die in their unfaithfulness, man. Why? Because they ain't got the faith of Yahweh Shemal Shah. They don't keep the sayings of Yahweh Shemal Shah. So therefore, guess what? They gonna die in their unfaithfulness, man.
That's right.
Go ahead. Then you bring yours out.
Okay.
Hold on. Go ahead.
Verse 5, behold, saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, I will bring plagues upon the world.
Right?
The sword,
The sword, the missiles, Esau. Go ahead.
famine,
Bread, water, and the word. And that's what's gonna happen first. Alright, but you got the famine of water and bread coming, man. Alright, your stomach gonna be touching your backs, man. Alright, you're gonna be in your arms, in your kids, man. Cannibalism coming back. You know? Go ahead,
death,
Death, major death. A lot of people you see out here gonna die, man. Right? Because what? They ain't hearkening to the voice of Yahweh Shemal Shai will come through what? The prophets. Alright? Go ahead, Doc.
and destruction.
And discretion. Alright? That's what coming to America on a large scale, man. Death and discretion. Go ahead, Doc.
I got Jeremiah 15:2. And it shall come to pass that they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then shalt thou tell them, thus saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, such as are for death to death, and such as are for the sword to the sword,
Yeah.
and such as are for the famine to the famine,
Right.
and such as are for the captivity to the captivity.
Right, somebody get that in, get this, Ezekiel. Put the hand on the wall and something better.
Amos.
Amos.
Amos 5th chapter.
Yeah. What about it, Amos, brother? Read that again, brother.
Con. This is Jeremiah 15:2. And it shall come to pass that they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then shalt thou tell them, thus saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, such as are for death to death, and such as are for the sword to the sword, and such as are for the famine to the famine.
Right, because the Lord already got it played out. How you gonna die?
Yeah.
How you gonna receive your judgment? So some brothers gonna make it. You know what I mean? Like some, you know what I'm saying? People gonna make it past the famine. But guess what gonna happen? The concentration camp gonna get them. Some people go ahead and escape the concentration camp. Guess what? The missiles gonna get you. Either way, the Lord gotta set up for your judgment, man. You're gonna die one way or another. You might not make it through now one, bus might hit your ass. You never know. But the Lord got your judgment set up. That's why I said death unto death, man. Family unto family, sword unto sword. All right? The Lord choose your judgment. You don't choose your own death. Because it's saying that people gonna fight. They're gonna try to seek death but can't find it. Because the situation they're gonna be going through, they're gonna wanna die. But guess what? The Lord ain't gonna allow you to die. Because he gonna allow your death to be as he planned, not as you want it. Anybody got the Amos? Go ahead, brother.
This is Amos 5 and 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you?
Right, and that's a lot of people out here, they desire the day of the Lord. No, they think that the Lord ain't gonna come in their lifetime. But shit me, the Lord on his way back, he said, behold, I come quick.
That's right.
You know? So the Lord on his way back now, man. Look how things turning, man. You never knew that earthquake happened in Las Vegas, man. It said, well, diverse places, all right? It speaks about that in the scriptures. That's how you know the Lord's on his way back, man. Things happening in certain places that never happened there, man. Go ahead, Doc.
The day of the Lord is darkness and not light.
Right, darkness, not light, man, meaning evil times, man. Ain't no smiling faces gonna go on in the day of darkness, man. And no smiling face. The only people gonna be smiling is the men of the Lord, man. Because we're gonna be giving our praise to Yahweh Shema Shah.
That's right.
Right? To keep our head above water in that day,
right.
man. Go ahead, Doc.
As if a man did flee from a lion.
Right, death unto death. You know, from a man dead, flee from a lion. It's hard. It's gonna be hard to flee from a lion. It's hard to do that, man. But guess what? You're gonna escape. Some gonna escape, some not. But go ahead.
And a bear man.
And then a bear man, famine. It just said death unto death. Alright, famine to famine. So you escaped. You escaped death, but now you're in a famine. Go ahead, Doc.
Or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent.
The sword unto the sword, meaning the missiles. Y'all know America gonna be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles? Yes, ma'am. Ask your pastor. Yeah, but you see that? Death unto death, man. Meaning thermonuclear missiles, man. You know? A serpent bit them. You escaped everything, but guess what? You ain't escaped the missiles, because you can't outrun no missile. There's 200 million of them.
Hey, ain't it gonna be like a 30-minute space?
Yeah, that's how long they say. He said America gonna be destroyed in 1 hour. It'll only take 30 minutes when the missiles get from where they coming from to over here in America. 30 minutes. What can you do in 30 minutes?
Panic.
Go ahead, now just hit on it out. Alright, go ahead.
This is Romans 3 and verse 3. For what if some did not believe, shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without
and that's a
effect?
cold scripture. What did some didn't believe? Do that make the Most High without effect? Because you got a lot of unbelievers, man. Well, my God, he won't do that. Not the God I serve. Because the God I serve, he all love. And he want everybody to come to repentance. My God, you know what I'm saying? Oh no. The power we serve gonna destroy America, man. And other places of the earth. Alright? So what if some did believe? Do they make the Most High without effect? No. The Most High for big, man. Go ahead.
God forbid, yea.
Mean no. Go ahead.
Let the Most High be true.
Right? Which is his word. Which is his name. Let him be true. Go ahead.
But every man a liar.
Every man a liar because they've been taught by the precept of men, man. Alright? They've been taught how to react, how to act, how to think. Who they been taught by? So-called white man. Alright? They go to school to be a preacher. We ain't go to school to be no damn teacher. The spirit led us, man. That's how you be taught. You been taught by the spirit. The spirit you get taught with by a man. You ain't gotta go pay. Go be a preacher. The Lord deal with prophets, man. Go ahead, Doc.
1 John 4 and 20. Just dealing with who teaches you.
How you know America gonna be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles?
Okay.
Yep. You didn't know in that day.
This is First John 4 and verse 20.
Yeah, our people, just low. Go ahead, brother.
This is Psalms chapter 14, verse 1. The fool hath said in his heart, there is no God.
And that's what they be thinking. The fool said in the heart, there's no power. You know? That's how he thinking. Man, God ain't gonna do that, man. You know what I'm saying? You see, he look right at that woman.
Right.
What, she gonna validate you or something?
Yeah, God.
He look right at that woman like she gonna tell him the correct answer. You supposed to already know, you the man.
Right.
You gonna look at her in a day of trouble? Bitch saying me. She can't say, you gotta save her. Both y'all gonna die. Go ahead.
They are corrupt. They have done abominable works.
Yep.
There is none that doeth good.
There's nothing to do with good. Alright? Go ahead,
I got 1 John 2 and 20. But ye have an unction from the Holy One, and ye know all things.
Right, because he reveals his secret to himself the prophets. You had an unction to know all things, man. Alright? That's Deuteronomy 29, man. Alright? Amos 3 and 6. 3 and 7.
And the emphasis on the Holy One. You have the unction from the Holy One.
Right.
Not an unction from a theological seminary or any Bible college. The Holy One, which is Yahweh Shai. He's the Holy of Holies. What he said he was going to send us, the Comforter. Right? So that we can receive the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. The Holy Spirit being the understanding of the Word. You know? Because without the Holy Spirit working in you, you can read this book all day and not know a damn thing. You know?
Like the scripture say, it is the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profiteth nothing.
Yeah. Go ahead, brother. Yeah.
Okay.
We never been ride to these missiles, man. Alright, cause we all seen Terminator. We all seen Terminator, man. Terminator 2. You know? And then we seen what's that John Will Smith played in?
Independence Day.
Independence Day. Cause this really what it break it down, Independence Day. You know? Go ahead, Doc.
This is 2 Ezra chapter 13, verse 1. And it came to pass after 7 days, I dreamed a dream by night. And lo, there arose a wind from the sea, that is moved all the waves thereof. And I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven. And when he turned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen under him.
And who they're talking about? They're talking about Yahweh Shai, man. Alright? It said that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven, meaning what the angels, man. Alright? This ain't Yahweh Shai coming back, man, with them angels, man. They ain't finna play no games, man.
That's right.
Alright? Y'all seen that movie Independence Day. Y'all seen it when all them so-called UFOs cracked the cloud and the big old fathership came with it. You know, Will Smith had the shit. He like, fuck, what we gonna do? There's so many of them, and they were destroying their pilot jets and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the thousands of heaven, them angels, man, and the so-called UFOs. Go ahead, Doc.
Verse 4. And whosoever the voice went out of his mouth, all they burned that heard his voice, like as the earth faileth when it filleth the fire.
That's right. Get that look pop. 12:49. Yeah, that's right. And it's explaining what's gonna happen in World War III, man. All right? World War III, man. It's going out by fire, man. America.
That's right.
You know? Yep. 12:49.
This is Luke chapter 12, verse 49. I have come to send fire on the earth, and what will I, if it be already kindled?
You see that? He come to set fire on earth. They don't teach us in the church, man. All right? Because they don't even know, they don't even want our people to know the fear of the Lord, man. They want our people to continue to think the Lord is all love, and you can do what the hell you want to do, all right, and come back and say, hey, I repent, and everything good, and do it all over again. All right, the Lord said he come to send fire on earth. Would it be if it's already come to, man? It's gonna be already smoking down here, man. All right?
This is Matthew chapter 10, verse 34. Think not that I have come to send peace on the earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword.
Right, man. He came not to send peace on earth, but what? He came to send a sword, man.